All right, guys. Favorite artist? Bad Bunny. What? That's our favorite artist, right? At the time,
I mean, this year, yeah.
this year,
This year, yeah.
9 total.
Very, very hyped album.
I feel like I've listened to a lot more Bad Bunny this year. Yeah.
Okay. Bad Bunny nominated for Album of the Year Grammys. I think he already has a Grammy though, right?
I think that was Latin Grammys.
Oh.
Well, the Latin Grammys was this past Thursday in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who won from there.
Gotcha. But for the actual, that sounds fucked up, huh? The actual Grammys. For the Grammys, Bad Bunny's
American.
nominated Album of the Year. Thoughts, Wes?
He doesn't have another because, well, for album of the year, because this is the first Spanish language album that's been in that category ever.
Oh,
In the Grammys.
Yeah.
that was the big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is this the start of the Spanish takeover?
I wouldn't say that. I would say
Nah.
his.
I just don't think that anyone is at his reach.
But in terms
Yeah.
of, let's say, other artists.
Nah.
Well, other artists are gonna like dabble into it. Like Selena Gomez, I think she put out like some type of Spanish thing either last year or this year.
Okay.
She before this year, she never
Didn't.
even spoke Spanish. I
Yeah.
mean, maybe I'm wrong in some of her songs, but
Yeah.
I mean, Drake kind of did his own thing too with Latin music.
But I'm saying like Spanish artists like Rauw.
nah, no one else could get to his thing.
No
His
one.
level.
Well, Rosalia won Album of the Year in the Latin Grammy.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
but he's saying like in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, but can like, for example, obviously Bad Bunny is now.
No one else is gonna sell out stadiums like that.
And you know who's coming up, Marlo? My boy Trueno.
Yeah,
Hey, watch
I
out
know.
for him.
Yeah.
Who?
You
Trueno?
don't hear about him. The guy that's on Los Aparatos with El Alfa.
Oh,
Dude, that's
llegaron
a-
la barata, llegaron
That's
la
a
barata.
banger.
Hey.
He sent it to me, and I played it immediately on my way back home. It's a fucking banger.
Lit.
Yeah,
That's
we've been
on
on him a little already.
What's his name? El Trueno?
Trueno. Just
Trueno.
Trueno.
What is he, Mexican?
Nah, Argentinian.
Oh, yeah.
He's good. He's good. I remember back then, even when we first, where this sounds like, oh, this guy's good. Like he could. I think I asked you, I was like, does he make real music? Like, because he obviously does battle rap. That's
Yeah.
what he's known for. And you showed me a few of his songs.
Oh, is that where you got him from?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
would
I
always
read.
send. You would always send us those like Latin rap battles and shit.
That's what
Yeah.
I think. Honestly, he has the star power,
He does.
like in him. Not necessarily like, not yet music wise. Obviously, he's still coming up. He has, I think, 2 songs with J Balvin,
Yeah.
and
You sent one to me.
one with El Alfa, and then he has his own album. And he was on tour recently, and I think he closed out like in Mexico City, the same way Bad Bunny did.
Yeah.
But I think like maybe in a few years, like he has that star power.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
next. Yeah.
The ones who I think are maybe at or not at Bad Bunny's level, but maybe like
reaching?
coming up, yeah, it's like Rauw Alejandro and fucking like Karol G. But other than that, I don't see them reaching.
So you don't
what
see them
Bad
being
Bunny-
in the same conversation like album of the year.
No, not
No.
for
I
not for the actual
what really made a
Grammys.
difference for Bad Bunny is just being on records with Drake, and then that remix with Party, the Loyal song.
Yeah.
Just being on records, just out here, I think really made.
So you think that notoriety from those records?
Yeah, because this is a different audience out here. Like
Yeah.
not too many people are listening to Spanish records like
Yeah.
that. So I think that what really makes the difference.
'Cause
Because
Ra-
academics post Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny does.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Now he does.
Raul, he put out a few. So he put out with Future on his like low EP.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and Ty Dolla $ign too. I
Yeah,
think
Ty
was on
Dolla
there.
Sign.
Yeah.
The song dope.
Trippy Rad.
I mean, other Spanish people have fucking Mike Towers, Eladio Carrion. They're on the Super Gremlin remix with
Yeah.
Kodak.
Yeah.
And then Aventura had some shit with Drake,
Okay.
but that's bachata.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
while ago.
Yeah. Okay.
But he still like makes. I mean, he's fucking Drake raps around. He raps about Aventura.
Yeah. He does. So do you guys? Okay. Is he winning the Grammy?
He should.
I don't
Yeah,
think he's gonna win it.
I think he's gonna win it.
I don't think he's gonna, but he should. They're gonna give it to Harry Styles.
Ah.
Shout out.
I already know they're gonna give it to Harry Styles.
I mean, look.
He
I don't-
shouldn't. Just based off the, I don't. People can say I'm like sucking Bad Bunny's dick or whatever, but he should win it by a landslide. It shouldn't even be close.
Yeah. I agree.
Unanimous, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just based off the year, all the fucking. I think they said his both nights and SoFi was the 3rd and 4th most like ever for a concert, like gross in the history.
Yeah.
And then his tour was the highest grossing ever for like
Like in money, monetarily.
yeah.
Shit. I agree. I don't think there's any way that he can't win this.
I don't think he's gonna win it, but I agree with Wes. I think he should win it.
But you don't think he's gonna win it just because like
Probably.
Biased and shit. Yeah.
there's someone they're gonna say, oh, Harry Styles, like who the fuck is Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Type of thing.
The only people who can even, it should be Harry Styles or Adele or Beyonce that could even, they're in the same thing too.
The
Who else is in it? Who else is in it?
I got the full list right here, but I mean, those are the ones who could maybe.
Take 'em out.
It's
Is it-
someone named, no disrespect, ABBA, Adele, Bad Bunny, Beyonce, Brandy Carlile, Coldplay, Harry Styles, Kendrick Lamar, Lizzo, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. I mean, Bad Bunny's the
That's a clear favorite.
Bad Bunny's like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He should win it.
And I've heard some from Beyonce fans that this album wasn't like that.
That hot.
Yeah, it wasn't Lemonade.
Okay.
And even when Lemonade was album of the year, Adele won it over Lemonade that year. And
see-
people were mad about that. Even Adele was mad at it. That's like
Oh.
a big thing.
yeah. She
It was
made
on
her
stage.
speech. Her speech was
Yeah,
about
she was
Lemonade.
crying and she was like, I can't accept this award because Lemonade was the best album of the year.
Yeah.
And then she gave the award to Beyonce like backstage.
Do they vote on it the same way they do like
Nah,
MVP
this-
in the NBA?
Well, it's voted by like,
Committee,
board?
right?
yeah, like media and stuff.
Committee, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that. That's stupid as shit.
Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah.
How should they do it though? Then it should be like the people's. But
I
people are
I
biased
think it
too.
should be a mix.
Everyone's biased. There's no right way to do it because
Yeah.
look, ABBA. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But to
Why should-
somebody,
why-
Somebody, she's on album of the year.
Yeah.
It was like that one year. Damn, who won it? And Kanye almost went back on stage again.
oh, it was the
what
white
was his
dude.
name? He was a white dude.
Yeah. I don't know his name.
I don't know. No
Yeah.
one
The
knew who he
rapper?
was though.
Yeah.
Huh?
The rapper?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't a
No.
rapper. He sings like fucking
He's
orchestra or some shit.
It's
I don't know.
alternative music,
Oh.
but he won it.
He won it over
Yeah.
like somebody, and people were like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
Yeah.
And then the story was like, well, Kanye almost went back. He faked that he was gonna go on stage. It was a big joke.
Yeah.
But then after he was at the diner and they were playing his album, he was like, "Oh shit, this is actually like pretty good."
Yeah.
Like, but whatever. That's
It's not because I've never listened to ABBA. I have seen people post ABBA.
I've never seen.
What kind of
it.
music is that?
You know what I have too? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
What
people
kind of music
post
is
it.
it?
I'll look her up right now.
The way I've interpreted it from like the little posts, which are like 15-second reels.
It's
on
a
Instagram.
group, first of all.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that
Mhm.
because it's just like slower. Fucking.
It's pop. That's what it says. It's on the pop.
Okay. Play a little something real quick.
This is.
Just
It has a star next to their thing.
Sounds like an intro to a
This
Disney
sounds
movie.
like kind of slower, like
Bible music, dog.
yeah.
Sounds
skip
like
to the middle.
I don't know how
Disney
to-
music.
Cut it. So,
No, this is.
yeah, no disrespect, like Wesley's saying, you know,
That sounds
but
like,
like
background music to like a
it just
cancer
doesn't.
commercial.
I don't know how to say this. To somebody, they're good, right?
Yeah.
But okay, how about this? What constitutes winning the Grammy? What goes
Bro,
what
it has
entails
to
that?
be. There was a stat since Bad Bunny's. I don't know what it is now since Taylor Swift dropped, but she's not in it, so she can't even be. But from when his album dropped to when, so it was like a month ago. The only times he was on his album was not number one in the world was the first week Adele dropped, the first week Beyonce dropped, and then the first week Drake dropped the
21.
No, the techno one, the EDM one.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they all got number one, those for like their first weeks, as they should. And after that, Bad Bunny got number one again. And those weeks that he wasn't number one, he was just number two.
Wow. So fair to say, consistency is part of it.
Yeah.
For the year.
If you're number one for like the majority of the year,
Yeah,
then-
90% of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say impact,
Definitely.
social impact, like just in
Well,
terms
this
of
whole
like the
year,
people.
like it's literally just Bad Bunny here, Bad Bunny there, the Bad Bunny Kivs.
Yeah.
You know.
even us.
Oh, I got it right here. I
Yeah.
got it right here.
Yeah.
This was September 14th. Bad Bunny has a clear blowout currently and expected to repeat as number one. This will be the 11th week he spent at number one since the album drop. It would be the 19th week it's spent in the top two. It's on pace to sell 95K in September, and this album came out in May.
Damn.
90 for people who don't know, like 95,000 a week. That's like a good like first week for
Yeah.
people.
For a
Like,
lot of like artists.
yeah,
For their first
and he's
week.
selling that on his like fourth month it's out. Like
Yeah.
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 Great
that's
album.
not even.
That's why it's my favorite. 10 out of 10 for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
They got my vote.
Yeah.
Now Taylor Swift was in it. To be a different story. She's putting up some.
Some numbers.
I mean, I said that shit. She sold 1.5 million first week.
Yeah. And
That's insane.
And then the thing to know is that like it's actual album sales.
Yeah,
like a lot of
some of them were vinyls.
Yeah, a lot of them are like physical or digital actual album sales, not streams. Because most of it's from streaming now.
I don't understand why.
But do you think that's
why
more
is
so-
Taylor Swift so fucking big?
Bro, what do you mean why?
I mean, come on.
Taylor
Well,
Swift,
I mean,
dog.
For one, she's white.
Do you guys?
Speak for
yeah,
real.
no shit.
That's part of it.
Here.
No disrespect.
All right.
No disrespect. But
I know maybe 3 Taylor Swift songs, but that's me. What about you guys?
I know like a good 10. Not from recently, the earlier shit.
Yeah, me too.
I know
Same
some
here.
early shit. But again, is her audience
Like the last
We're
one
not
I know
audience.
is the blank space. And that was like 2015, 14. That was like freshman year of college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember,
Bro,
you,
she
I remember you
sold-
bumping that shit in the car.
She has 11 albums,
Yeah.
11 number one albums, and she sold over 5 million. She sold over 1 million 5 different times in the first week.
Okay, but
To
do
put
you-
that in perspective, Drake did that once with views.
Yeah. And she did that 5 times.
She's done that 5, and another time, outside of that, the other ones are 867,000, 846,000. She's never sold less than 291,000.
So is she the GOAT?
I mean, in terms of like numbers like that, yeah, that's like
Numbers
I
wise?
don't know how like Michael Jackson did and Prince did back in the day, but that's crazy.
For like current times.
Yeah,
Current times, that's insane. Like you said, I don't know about the old times, but
I don't know what Beyonce
That's-
was back in the day, but like to put that, bro, Drake did 1 million
Once.
one time.
Yeah.
That's views. I think Scorpion got to like 800K first week,
yeah.
and the rest have been like 300. I think they said this one with 21 was gonna do like 450 or some shit.
That's not bad.
No,
pretty
that's
good.
really
That's
great.
really good, actually.
Bro, over 80K is really great for like a regular artist.
Yeah. I would say over 100. Over 100 is like a solid.
Yeah.
first
Like,
week.
if like Drake did 100, that'd be like,
That'd be bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's Drake.
Yeah. Wait, you want to say something?
I forgot.
You forgot. I knew it. I wasn't even going to do it.
It's been too long.
My bad.
Oh no, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys think? I feel like to me, it sounds to me like it's more so like just her following, not
Taylor
necessarily
Swift?
that her music is great.
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
more so like it's just like almost like a cult following. I don't want to call it that, but you know, like
I mean, that's
really-
what everyone refers to. Once
a
you get
loyal,
that following,
a loyal
though,
following.
It's that core.
Yeah,
Same way, like everyone has their core following.
yeah. I just feel like in what she looks like and what her image is, and like she's always like, it's always been like a portrayal of her like getting like
Heartbroken.
no,
Her-
more so like getting like
she's always the victim.
Yeah. That's
always
not-
the victim
Like
in the Kanye shit.
The Kanye shit.
all of
That moved her. If that never happened, I mean, I'm not gonna say she wasn't being big, but everyone like felt bad for her after that. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like that's what she feeds off, and that's not blaming her, and that's not putting her down in like obviously the work that she does, but
But that helps her.
that helps her tremendously.
Yeah,
I think
'cause-
it's just not having enemies. Because there's always those like, even in sports, there's always those players that like nobody can hate.
Yeah.
You know, like in the NBA, D Rose, nobody fucking
Right,
hates
okay.
that guy. Everybody cheers for him when he got that 50 points with the T
Yeah.
Wolves. Like, it's different. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what she has, and that's what works for her.
Yeah. She doesn't have people who are against her or rooting
Yeah.
against her.
Yeah, I
Or
think-
like someone else's fans are like, fuck her because of this.
yeah, it's no beef with nobody.
Yeah.
You know,
And also the content of her like actual music.
yeah,
The
that,
content
Yeah.
of her music is like,
she's never been like any scandals, nothing like that.
it's
Like,
always heartbreak
yeah.
because I'm hurt. I mean,
and I feel like
people
she
eat
has
that shit
like
up.
You guys think she's pretty?
Yeah.
the Midwest,
Yeah.
She is.
the Midwest moving
She's,
towards
she's
east.
white. Just say it.
Well, she started
Well,
off
that's the
like
white- the
a
white area.
country. I remember when she first came on, I thought she was like country-ish.
Country
Now
vibe.
she's,
Yeah,
like,
because she always
pop.
carries around like her guitar and shit. Like
Yeah.
wears boots and all that shit.
Yeah.
But if they fucking give album of the year to ABBA after we just listened to the, I mean, we only listened to like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna play that shit again. But that I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
Yeah.
But they better not give it to those people.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was. No disrespect.
No disrespect. But I'm a disrespect.
Bad Bunny should win that shit by a landslide, or it's gonna be like that one year where Macklemore won it over Kendrick Lamar for like Good Kid, Mad City, and everybody was like in an uproar and shit.
Yeah.
Macklemore?
He won it one. I don't know if he won
That was-
album of the year, but I think it was best rap album of the year. They gave it to him over Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar.
Isn't that the same fucking award?
No,
No.
best rap album,
Rap.
just rap.
Yeah,
Album of the year is
different
everyone.
categories. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So album of the year is like the album, like
In the
that's
world.
why it should be bad. Bro, he's literally DJ Academics is covering him, and he's rap. He's and literally every time he interviews somebody or everyone else is being interviewed from the rappers, they're saying like Kanye said that shit like a couple weeks ago. Like, yo, when we're in the studio making music, we listen to like Bad Bunny's music, we watch his concerts
Yeah.
to try to like
He's transcended
yeah.
every boundary you can think of. And that he speaks Spanish. You know?
He did an interview with
He speaks English good.
I'm very
Does he?
minimal.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
He was on The Shop.
Yeah,
Oh, he was. Yeah.
And there, I
Okay.
mean, but there was a couple, and he had an interview with Ebro recently.
I saw that.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
true.
he'll mix in and out, but he speaks good. Like he can
Enough.
survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Karol G, she speaks good English too.
Okay.
What did you say? You
I
forgot.
would say that he was on that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Man. Okay.
Yeah, he should
So
win.
Bad
Well,
Bunny by
He should win it. He should win it for sure.
Yeah, 1000%.
Doesn't mean he's gonna win it, but he should for sure win it. But speaking of Taylor Swift,
Yep.
a little.
Air tickets were going for like 20K or some shit.
I saw more than that, bro. I saw like 90 something.
But also, like, people could just like you're selling a
prices.
ticket. I could put up a ticket and be like, yo, I'm gonna sell this for 100. I'm even gonna sell.
yeah, but I think there should be some sort of like control over
Yeah,
that.
they should be like, yo, you can't put it over this much. But
Yeah.
And I mean, I'd hate to say it, but I think someone would buy that
someone would buy that.
$95,000 ticket for Taylor Swift. I think someone out there would buy that.
Yeah.
Well, money talks.
So what is the scandal?
Shit. Well, okay, so Ticketmaster doesn't work. It's not
Mhm.
working. People were looking up like to buy the Taylor
And
Swift.
this is the initial like release of the tickets.
Yeah,
right?
tickets for
Okay.
the tour.
Well, it says they canceled the public sale.
Yeah, they just canceled it completely
Mhm.
because they were trying to do it and the app was just not working. Blah blah blah. And so, actually, I heard a story about how someone, it was on TikTok, someone got charged 14 times for Taylor Swift tickets. Their account is now in negative balance. They have no money and don't have tickets.
What the fuck?
So, because obviously, like the point was that Ticketmaster was having problems with their app, so they charged her accidentally 14 times. She has negative balance and no fucking tickets. All for Taylor Swift.
That's the type of pull she has, bro.
Dude.
That's the type of pull she
Yeah.
has. And that's,
I don't listen to her music, but big respect for like the type of pull she has. That's crazy. That's insane. The fact that someone would be willing to like, I don't know. That's a lot. But yeah, Ticketmaster's just not working.
So Ticketmaster is getting sued.
Oh, they are?
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
No, I'm asking because
okay.
I mean at that
I
point
thought you were reporting for a second there.
I think they are actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You know,
But even Taylor Swift came out and said, "Oh, like something about protecting her fans and this and that about like Ticketmaster." But to be honest, I didn't really see too much of what was going on.
okay,
I was more so just intrigued on the $95,000 ticket.
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy. I think that's the most I've ever seen a fucking ticket go for. Because how much is a Super Bowl finals or a Super Bowl ticket?
it's like max like 30K, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sure it's not 100K. Yeah, but man, I'll tell you what, it never happened on TickPick.
Never.
Never.
Shout out.
TickPick.
Shout out
Cheers.
Tippy, man. TickPick could never.
Cheers.
Let me
Trying
tell
to
you
go to
something.
see Taylor Swift. Hit me up.
Yeah, use the LFP code that doesn't exist yet.
Nah, but some people were mad about the rap thing too. The rap album. Rap album of the year, the nominees.
What happened?
They just didn't like I think it was Jack Harlow nominated. They liked Kendrick, Pusha. Drake was nominated. I mean, not Drake. Future.
Wait, Future dropped an album?
Yeah, the one with earlier this year. The one with Wait For You.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Who else was on there? Fuck. Whatever. They were mad. And they're saying it wasn't a good list that they.
Well, you said it wasn't even a good year for music in general, aside from
rap?
Bad Bunny.
For rap. I
Yeah,
think.
for rap.
Yeah, for rap, definitely it wasn't
Yeah.
a good year. I don't think so.
What do you guys think about the 21 album with Drake?
Oh, that shit's
Bang.
10 out of 10, bro. I
10
listened
out
to
of
the,
10.
the whole shit front
Yeah.
and back.
Yeah,
Wow.
I can too.
You too?
I would say a 9.5.
The only song I don't like.
What happened to the half star?
Huh?
What happened to the? Why didn't you give him the 10?
I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but I'm not like the biggest 21 fan.
The only song I probably don't like as much is the last one. I guess it's Fuck Me. But I still listen to it.
You like Treacherous Twins?
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't like that one. That's the only one that I
In my
just.
trenches.
What's your rating?
I think it's unfair for me to give it a rating because I feel like I'm not really into rap music anymore.
But if you were to give it a
Nah,
rating,
rate it.
you have to give it a rating.
If I were to, I'd give it an 8.
An 8?
It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's just I just don't even have an interest for like rap music.
Yeah.
Because all I listen to at this point is R&B and reggaeton.
That's how I was feeling for the longest. I was like, I
Me
can't
too.
listen to none of this.
Huh.
Like, there was like a few songs that I have on a playlist that I can,
Kinda
play.
fit in.
But everything else was just reggaeton or like,
Yeah.
like-
R&B, fucking like The
Mexican
Weeknd, just old music, classics and shit. But like,
But this is getting me back into like rap. I'm listening to like other other songs and shit that are in rap.
So would you say this is that best rap album of the year?
If it was nominated this year, 100.
It didn't make the
Forget the
deadline.
nomination. Just
Didn't make the
in
deadline.
general.
Oh yeah,
just
for me,
for you,
yeah,
the
already. Yeah,
Can you-
and
can
then
you
number
still-
2 would be the JID one. I think that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
people were mad that one wasn't on the
On the
rap
list?
album.
JID. I think
They were
the
mad.
one
That one and Joey Badasses
Okay.
weren't on there.
the
Can you make it into the Grammy nominations this late?
no, you have
Taylor
to
Swift?
submit it. I don't know where the deadline is, but I know this is way too late.
Yeah.
I forgot when the deadline is, but you have to submit your work and
We're in November.
yeah,
Might be October.
yeah, drop
When Taylor Swift? When she dropped? November?
Probably like September. Nah, she dropped.
Oh, September.
October. No, that's when we talked about it. She had just dropped.
Yeah, I think she had just. Yeah,
Like
so
the
the
first
cutoff
week.
might be November, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so for sure, this is your favorite album of the year,
Album
rap
of the
wise.
year for sure.
Yeah?
Definitely. Yeah, I could listen.
Wes?
to it.
Yeah, rap for
Same-
sure.
Yeah, not
Favorite
even close.
Not even. Yeah, I don't even know who was fuck dropped.
Kendrick dropped.
Yeah, I like his album.
Yeah,
but that's like he dropped like, bro. It seems like last year because he dropped early.
doesn't it
this year.
seem like that shit was years
Yeah.
ago? Yeah, okay.
He dropped like early this year. But I like his album. I think that one should win the best rap album.
Well, that one came out in what, May?
Yeah, it came like close to like Bad Bunny ish.
That one came out in May because I remember it was the episode where the comedian was on. Then you guys went to my house after.
Yeah.
It was around
Oh,
that
okay,
time.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you guys talked about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people were mad because JID and Joey Badass were on there, and then the nominees are DJ Khaled. I don't honestly I don't need any more fucking DJ Khaled albums, bro.
DJ Kelly. You
the
like
last
that
the
shit?
last good one was the fucking one with For Free.
For free.
No, the one after that with Wild Thoughts. No, For Free. Whatever album that was.
Yeah.
Jack Harlow.
Do you guys listen to that, dude?
The Drake song's cool, but honestly, I don't even be listening to
Yeah.
a Drake song like that.
Gotcha.
I think I've heard like maybe 2 or 3
What's
songs
Poppin'
of
was
him.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
one's
cool
cool.
little.
Okay.
But everyone.
Sounds a lot. That's cool, you know.
But it's hard. Like
I think he's just funny.
That's
it's
how I
yeah,
understand
he's a
it,
good
though.
personality. It's already been determined that they think he's gonna win best rap album.
Well, somebody had tweeted about. I forgot.
But that's connects though.
Yeah,
That has nothing to do with the album.
Oh, and he's white.
Which and he's white. That's another thing.
They
Again.
always give it.
if
to
he
him.
performs at the Grammys, it's over. He's gonna win for sure.
Is he gonna
Is he
perform?
slated to?
I don't know. But he
Nothing's announced.
First Class is
That's a good song. That's a good song.
It's cool.
Regardless of like, I don't listen to him, but that's a good song.
It gets played a
It's
lot.
catchy.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
Objectively, right?
Yeah, it
I
is.
think so.
Yeah.
It's good.
Not saying song of the year or nothing, but it's a good song.
Who else?
Oh, it's DJ Khaled, Future, Jack Harlow, Kendrick, and Pusha T.
Push it. Okay.
Kendrick should win, but they're gonna give it to Jack Harlow.
Yeah. Pusha T. I like his album.
Yeah, his album was cool,
See-
but he's just not a big name like that.
Yeah.
He's big, but not. He's big enough to get in, but not to win.
To
It.
win it, yeah. He would have to like drop the best album ever.
I thought the Daytona one was good, but it was only 7 songs.
7 songs, yeah.
So it was
That was a solid one.
and Jack Harlow. You see, bro, and for best rap song for Jack Harlow, they have the one with Drake,
Of course.
but they
'Cause
should
it's-
have the first,
First
class.
Class.
That was the one that was
That's on everything.
yeah.
Instagram, TikTok, TV, movies, everything. Interesting.
I don't know who's gonna win that one. It's Kendrick Lamar, Hard Part 5, the Jack Harlow Drake one, Gunna, Future, Push and P. They're not gonna give that to go. He's in jail. They're not gonna give that one to him.
So it disqualified him.
The Future, Wait For You, I like that's probably my favorite rap. Well, outside of this Drake and 21,
Yeah.
that was probably my favorite song this year.
Yeah.
Then it's DJ Khaled, God Did. Then
Shit. I'm DJ Khaled, man. He must have some real
Like,
like he has
over
real
him, bro.
pull at
He's
the,
funny.
it's the same shit with Taylor Swift. Like he has that
Nah,
I'm not saying at that level.
his is
I'm not
like-
saying at that
at
level.
another-
yeah, at a
his-
different level. Like he has his following. But
yeah, I get what you're saying.
His
That's what I'm
videos
saying.
are funny.
Nah,
though.
well,
when he
like-
be eating, bro.
But see, that's the thing. He's a
he
great.
be sitting at the restaurant.
No, he has a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
That's
great personality.
when he's on the complex and he's saying the fucking, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Is that there's people who don't believe in us. Dog. Like, wow. Like that. I watch that shit every day, bro. I
Yeah.
swear to you, I watch it every day.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit ever.
Yeah. No, he has a personality.
Yeah.
That's what gets him. Music wise though. I think
He's-
that's
I feel like it's the same shit all the
for
time.
me that's up in there.
Nah, he has good stuff.
Yeah. I
Not
think he
like-
did. I think he had some great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Not
had
necessarily.
good things throughout.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
He's like
He was,
hit and
but
misses.
everyone,
It's not undeserved.
he's like the hit maker, bro. I don't think he's had a hit since like Wild Thoughts.
damn, that was what 20
That was like 2016.
16.
Damn.
Shit, that's
Nah, that might have been like 2018.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Cause,
damn.
Because Bryson Tiller's on that one. Then
Okay.
2016 was like he was still coming up.
shit.
Here, let me.
Yeah. What do you think? Did you like the album? 21? Drake?
Well, what
Did
I
you listen?
I mean, I've heard maybe 2 or 3 songs, but
But same thing. You're not really into it right now. Huh?
yeah, no.
It's all reggaeton for you.
Reggaeton,
That
Mexican
it came out
music,
2017.
Okay.
R&B.
Well, I thought it was 2017.
2017. Damn, that was fucking 5 years
Yeah.
ago. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you though. I'm not really into like rap like that right now.
Yeah, I mean,
don't know.
I've listened to it when like these was played in the car and
Yeah.
shit, and it's cool. It bumps, but
Yeah.
I'm not like
Your preference?
I'm not invested like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that one would have sucked, I would have given up on like
Rap.
rap and Drake. I would have been like, yo, just 3 albums in a row. I didn't like.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but he
did.
earned my thing. Not that he needs it, but
Yeah. He got the Wesley stamp of approval.
That
Keep
fool-
going.
That fool dissed you on the album. He talking shit about his techno album.
oh yeah, he said I forgot
he
what
say?
song it was, but he
The
said
guys
like,
in my hood saying, "Why you making techno?"
yeah, and he said that's for like the y'all don't
yeah, because I'm worldwide or something like
yeah.
that.
He said
Oh,
some shit like that.
okay. I mean, it's different. You know, it's different.
I thought that was dope. That like what I didn't like was like all the call outs that he did, other than the Serena Williams husband, like Dram. That's the name, right?
Drum.
Drum,
Yeah.
the,
Dram, whatever.
you call
Yeah,
him
like-
Cha Sliding.
I hate that. Like, why are you gonna respond with a video? Like you talking, like you're a fucking
Oh,
rapper.
I've always hate that.
You're a fucking rapper. Like
When guys-
reply with bars. The same shit with like Kodak. Kodak was going on live and like being all mad about like 21 saying like he'll kill anybody on the double XL list.
Mhm.
The Lil Uzi. He wasn't even naming Kodak. He was saying like
The
the
other
only
rapper.
person that could compete with him is like Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
But that's a diss to Kodak.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you guys heard, but 21 said that like Nas was irrelevant.
Yeah, and
And then he
everyone
went,
was-
and then Kodak went on live again. And he was like,
bro, and that's what gets me mad too. Like, bro, Nas was popping like late 90s, early 2000s, like 21,
yeah.
fucking a kid back then. Like, how is that gonna be?
Plus, I mean,
I mean, he's right, but he's
right, but he's wrong.
Nas just dropped the
Yeah.
album too.
he did.
King's Disease 3.
Yeah,
It was
I like
cool.
his.
Yeah,
I like his music.
I like the
yeah.
Forever, like the first one.
Yeah.
Of the trilogy. This one was
Okay.
cool. It was a cool listen.
Yeah,
I didn't listen. I'll be honest. I didn't
Well,
listen.
you're not gonna. You don't even like that type of rap to speak.
I did. I
Before.
used to. I used to back in the days. You know, I used to be mad into like fucking like early Kendrick. His mixtape days, like fucking
Yeah.
fast rap.
Oh yeah.
Pusha T, like his feature, like that fast rap.
I still listen to
really-
that.
real rap. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just that I'm into that. What already came out. I'm not necessarily not into it anymore. You know.
I like what I like,
Yeah.
and you like what you like, right? What you've already liked.
Yeah. No disrespect.
hot
you know?
take right there.
No disrespect. Don't want to pick any sides, huh?
Nah, but favorite song,
Off of what?
the Drake 21.
I'll probably say the Broke Boys.
Bro,
I just like the beat.
Buzz.
The first
Can't
beat
talk to
before it
Buzz,
switched
Buzz.
beat. It just like made me want to go to the gym, which I did.
You did?
Yeah,
After
I did.
listening? Yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
one. I like that one.
Yeah,
I think
that one's
overall
hard.
it's a really good album.
That one's hard.
Yeah.
I like the. I mean, I like all the songs. Bro,
Yeah.
but-
A privileged rapper. I think that one's
Yeah, that one's
hard.
cool.
That's a good
Not
one.
my favorite, but
You know what's funny is that I don't know if you saw like people making fun of academics for like how he reacted to the album.
I haven't seen his react, but he always reacts crazy whenever.
Yeah, but he reacted like he just dropped, you know, the
Nah,
century's masterpiece.
the funniest one is on the one where he listens to like Astroworld by Travis Scott, and when the album
Oh,
dropped, he
yeah.
did put like the features.
Mm.
So then when Drake came on Sickle One, he was like, "No,
that's
no,"
funny.
and like he starts going crazy. Like
That was funny.
Yeah, but then-
his watch. If Drake drops something, I've never seen. I've just seen videos, but you got to watch his watch parties with Drake because he goes
crazy.
his
Yeah,
shit's-
people were
his
making fun of him
reactions
for
are funny.
like how he reacted. They were just kind of like, you know, dick sucker and like.
Well, and
shit
then
like
the everyone's like the TikToks reels that they're made to like Rich Flex. Those are hilarious.
Oh, the
Do your thing.
Yeah,
do your
that-
thing.
You guys thought? I didn't think he sounded sus.
I did.
I did.
Oh man, I was like, yo, why is he talking like that? Because in my head, you know what's funny? Before I saw the actual memes, in my head, I just imagined him like, do something for me. I was like, why is he doing that? Like, and then I saw the meme and I was like, that's what I saw.
exactly- yeah.
That's exactly what I saw in my head.
Yeah.
I didn't.
But he
see
also sounds sus on the not sus to me. He didn't sound, but on that type of level on the Circo Loco one, where he says like
Oh,
Crody turn me up,
Yeah.
Crody turn me. He says it like 4 times in a row. Like,
He plays a lot. He plays around a lot with like little like cadences and how he says.
yeah, but he's always does that.
Yeah, he's always done that.
What
But
about the video when they showed 21 Savage, like
Oh,
all
he
those
was with
memes and
Kai?
shit?
And he was like pissed. He just wasn't.
Yeah.
He was with that guy, the Kai Cenat dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
And he was showing him, he was showing 21 like the TikToks of that
memes,
song,
yeah.
the memes, and he looked bit like he just wasn't like he wasn't even laughing. Like
Oh, he didn't react. He didn't have a reaction.
nah.
At first, he was like, "What the fuck?" Like, kind of just weirded out.
The
and
funniest one though was the WWE edits where he's coming out with 21.
Oh yeah,
And, like he's a female.
from the entrance, for the
Yeah,
entrance. Yeah.
He's
I love
bugged.
because they cut to like 21 when he says 21. He just
shit. It all started back in the techno fucking album when they show like Drake back in the day, like how his music used to be, and it's like fucking bullets and shit.
Well, they do that with Bad Bunny too.
Yeah.
They do it. They're like 2017 Bad Bunny was like trap and
Yeah.
like this hard shit.
And then
They
now
always-
he's
they
like a
always play the
drag.
song with
He's like a
Argano
drag
on that
dancer.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now it's like
This is Neverita.
yeah. Kind of. I mean, true or not?
Nah, but I've always felt Bad Bunny was like on that.
A little bit.
Different.
I mean, he was. Come on. He
That
was wearing-
sus vibe.
I think more so he did the early rap shit just to like get on.
To get respect.
Okay.
Yeah, and then because Arcangel song has he did an interview where he was like, where he talks about that song specifically where they put in that thing.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like when he dropped the shit, I was like, oh, this shit is like I gotta be
on it.
on it too. And then
Okay.
he started doing his own shit.
Well, I feel like
It's
it's
just when
also.
he-
I feel
when-
like it's also like times have changed too with music in general. You need
Well,
a,
artists evolve over time. They really they really pick, type of like way to go about.
Yeah,
music.
and
I think Bad Bunny really found his style.
I feel like it's also too like that rap era that he went through, like helped him out with what he's doing now.
Okay.
Because he can still get on a few songs.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
he still does.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
when
he
he
still
goes
has.
in with that deep voice,
Yeah,
the same way he does in
Yeah.
that Arcangel song, I think he goes in.
Well, speaking of reggaeton, what do you guys think about the Rauw album?
it was cool.
It's cool. I like I'll tell you what songs I like.
Okay.
The only ones I've added to my playlist.
Punto 40, I fuck with that
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, that was before.
that one came out first.
Yeah.
Outside the ones that we already got, the only ones I like are the How, Gatas. Those two are bangers.
Yeah.
Got this, yeah.
No Me Sueltes and De Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
Que Rico Chingamos on here, but I'm about to take it out. I was listening to it yesterday. I was like, I don't really like this one.
Nah, I like that
No.
one. That's a good one. Okay.
But outside, like, I love Loquera. That one's
That
that
came out
came out
before,
before.
Yeah,
But I already knew he was gonna be on some shit like that
yeah.
based off the album cover, the name.
And the first song usually a bunch of fucking spaceship noises.
But even and the he dropped the single Sci-Fi like months ago. That one would have fit perfectly into the album. It's not
And
even.
did
on
it?
it.
It's not even.
Yeah.
on it.
yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah. Whatever. I thought it was good.
It was cool.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
cool.
disappointing compared to his last two albums.
Yeah. I mean, vice versa. is
I
fucking-
think it's. I think
Yeah.
they're all in the same level.
Nah, not to me.
I
I
To
think
me, the
Versa-
last two were
Visa. I don't
8
know,
out of 10s.
Visa Versa.
Vice
fucking-
versa was cool.
To me was a 10 out of 10.
yeah,
I
that's,
would-
what,
to
that's
me-
what put me on to.
For me, I would put that next to this Bad Bunny album. To me, that's
nah,
same shit.
that
It is
I don't
that
know
good
about
to
that.
me.
Nah,
That may be a hot take, but I love that
Coming
album.
from you, it's not a hot take.
Yeah,
dude.
I love that album.
Oh, you like Rauw too. You love
Yeah,
Rauw.
I love him. Like he's
Yeah.
just.
I like him.
I mean, relax, but like he's.
I
a-
like, isn't there coming next week with his hair dyed blue and shit?
I've been thinking about it. I got think it'll a good look, but
You should do it.
nah, I think,
Nah.
Get it braided.
but at least I could. But Vice Versa is better than this one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think.
What? You really like this?
Come on, dog.
I mean, there's some
I
bangers.
think it's good.
There's some bangers.
But I
in
don't
this-
think it
in this
compare.
album.
I cannot. Come on, dog. I have videos of you singing this shit.
Oh yeah, bro. But that song's a banger. But I mean, Punto 40 is a banger
me
too.
and Mariano, we have this running joke.
What's up?
Mariano's gonna love this one. It's because when we had Martin on, and it was the day after me and him went to the San Diego concert.
Yeah.
And then you asked us like, "Yo, what song did everyone go crazy?" And then we were like, me and Martin looked at you, and we were gonna say like Dos Catorce, and you're like, "I can't nap." And then we were like, "Nah, whatever." But me and Mariano react like, "Bro, I can't nap's like an album cut. It's not even like the biggest song. Like that's the one the fans are gonna go crazy about." Like,
When with what? In general?
like when Rauw performed, Marlo asked us when Rauw performed, what song did the
I
crowd
remember,
just
yeah.
lose their shit
Oh,
to?
bro, I fucking
Well,
lost
I
my.
think,
when
I
I
think
went-
that's an amazing song.
Bro, I-
No, I love that song, but I'm saying for the masses, like
I
that's
think.
not-
but I mean, that's we're talking about like you're asking me, dog. Like,
I
this-
think
no,
for the
but I know, but
masses.
the way Marlo was answering the question, like the whole stadium, what song?
So
the
you don't
whole
think that was for the
arena-
masses?
No, that's like
No?
an album cut.
Nah,
Like
hell
okay.
nah. To me, like bro, at the concert, I sang that shit with my
you
heart,
did the whole stadium.
Hell yeah.
No, they didn't.
You weren't there? What the fuck?
No, they didn't.
This
I
one
don't
wasn't
know.
there.
It's hard to say just because obviously you know how I feel about that album and him. I just think it's amazing.
It's not. It's on that album. The two biggest songs are Todo de Ti and Dos Catorce.
yeah.
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 But-
So I get what you're saying.
but that
It's
song
crazy
was a
for me to
banger
not
too.
say that.
But what I'm saying
Nah, I
is,
get
in
you.
this album, those two songs, Punto 40 and Loquera, they're bangers.
I don't
But-
know about Punto. I don't know if Punto 40 is a banger.
I love it. I love it.
It's cool.
I'm
It's
the
not
wrong guy.
like-
Bro, Loquera and Punto 40 is better. It's probably not better than Todo de Ti, but what's the other one from Viceversa?
Dos
Dos Catorce?
Yeah, it's probably better
No,
than
it's
that
not.
song. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Big
Punto
disrespect.
40 is not
Dos
better than
Catorce Punto 40 is a TikTok song.
Dos
What does that
Catorce
have to
was
do with anything?
It's fucking huge.
No, but so was
It's
Dos
huge.
Catorce.
Because it's a dance. That's what it is. But
Dos
it's not
Catorce?
It was, I swear. I was on TikTok at the time. I remember.
I don't
He was
remember.
making
I don't
the
remember.
TikToks. To use the
I
That's
don't
where I
remember.
first saw
I don't
it.
remember that being like a TikTok song. But Loquera and Punto 40 are both TikTok songs.
Okay.
And they go crazy over that song.
So wait, point is though, you think that this album's
I
as
think
good
this
as
album's
Vice
good.
Versa?
I think it's they're all within the same level.
Okay. Fair enough.
But it's not at Bad Bunny's level, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think Viceversa is.
yeah, I'm
That
probably
many-
alone
None
in
of
that.
his
camp.
albums are.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
probably-
think none of his albums. I mean, maybe
All right, I'm
they're
probably
not on
alone.
any of Bad Bunny's albums.
I'm alone there, I'm sure. World Cup predictions. Bold World Cup predictions
I don't have Belgium aren't getting out of the group.
out of the group.
They're not going to get out of the group.
Ooh, I got Belgium as a dark horse.
Nah, they've been the dark
They've
horse.
been a
for
dark
while.
horse for like since 2010.
Nah, I feel like they.
This
if
is that
they
year?
if they get out of the group, I think they
Finals.
can get through. Yeah,
To the final.
to the finals.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
that is bold.
Bold? Give me a bold one.
Well, that's your bold statement about it.
I got two bolts. Well, one's not.
Give me another bold one.
Belgium aren't making it out of the group, and Denmark's going to finish first, and they're going to go to the semifinals.
Ooh,
Shit. Do they have some players I don't know about? What's going on?
I mean,
just
they're
the way
probably
their
they're
group
probably
is set up.
collectively good.
They're in
Yeah.
the same group with France, and they're really good. They play good. And the last two times they played France this year in
Yeah.
the Nations League, they beaten them both times.
Is that the team with Ericsson on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They beat them 2-1 in Denmark, which France, this was like in August. They had some player, Mbappe was there, but they didn't have the whole team. Then they went to France in Paris, and France had everybody,
Yeah, whole
even
squad.
Kante,
Yeah.
and they beat them. No, they beat them that time 2-1. The other time was 2-0.
Gotcha.
So you see them going all the way to the semis.
They're going to the semis because
And who are they losing against?
in my thing, they'd lose to Germany.
And Germany makes it to the final.
Yeah, because that whole side, if France doesn't get first, that whole side is going to be like last World Cup. It's weak.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a weak side.
Gotcha.
They would play, no disrespect, I have Mexico finishing second. They would play Mexico in the first, which to Mexico fans, if them, you better hold them, or I don't know, because I haven't gone to the semis. But like if you had to
Between
pick
the two.
Denmark or France,
Yeah.
you choose.
Denmark.
Let me take Denmark.
Yeah.
Because then on the other one, it's England. England will play fucking Ecuador.
Okay.
Who have, and then let's say if Mexico were to beat Denmark, Mexico against England, England does not scare me at all.
Yeah.
And then they would play Germany in the semis, which would be
Gotcha.
a little difficult. But
Yeah. Okay. So is it a bold statement to say France is not gonna do shit?
well, they finish second. They're gonna play Argentina next.
Yeah.
That's my bold. I don't know if it's bold, but my bold take is France isn't gonna. Really
I mean, a
take
lot
it
of
too
people
far.
have that already. A lot of people. So that's why I say Denmark wasn't the bowl, because a lot of people do think Denmark are gonna
take it.
go
Okay.
far and
Interesting.
finish first. And especially today, like Benzema, they say he might be out for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Which to me that doesn't,
It's not to make it or break it.
because they won the 2018 with
Without
fucking
without him.
Giroud, and he didn't score a goal in the whole entire World Cup.
And Giroud is in.
But
this
they're
one.
also missing other key players.
Yeah,
too.
they're missing another key players.
Kante.
Kante's not there.
Pogba.
Pogba's not there.
That's
And Cuckoo just got, which he wasn't going to start, but he would have been probably like
But
the first player. off the
Tchouameni,
bench.
He's there.
He's young.
he's
Chou-
solid. I mean,
Yeah, but they're
see how
young.
he performs.
Camavinga,
Yeah.
they're going to rely on them. They're young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Griezmann's not who he was in 2018.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In 2018, they had Griezmann and Mbappe who were like,
Top of the game.
they were like the second level behind Messi and Ronaldo right now. I mean, Mbappe's there, but Griezmann's not who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Any bold prediction? Anything bold real quick?
I want to say Spain is going to do well.
Spain.
I think
think-
Spain collectively are they going to do really good just because they have a good coach.
Yeah.
I mean, they have players that are really good that
Yeah.
play in big clubs, and
Quality.
they're going to be really good.
Player of the tournament. Who you guys think is going to be?
Messi.
Messy.
My safe pick is Messi for sure. I think I have to say.
Well, I'm gonna say Neymar because I got Brazil winning it, and they're only gonna win it if he does good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got Argentina winning. So
I think whoever wins the World Cup, if it's either Messi or Neymar, they're gonna win Ballon d'Or
Yeah,
fuck for the year.
for
Okay.
the year, for the season.
What?
yeah.
And nothing for Portugal because I'm seeing a lot of stuff about Portugal being very deep, and I've seen it. They are pretty deep.
Yeah,
got a
they
good
play
squad.
pretty solid.
Yeah. Anything for them?
I think they make it to.
well,
semi.
they would finish, if I remember, if they finish first in their group, which I don't even know if they are, because I like Uruguay
Yeah.
to finish first in their group. They would play, if they finish second, they're going to play Brazil in the second.
Okay.
Next, whoever gets second is going to play
Playing
Brazil.
Brazil. Yeah.
But if they finish first, then they will be on that other weak side where they would probably play Germany in the quarters. Germany or Spain, whoever gets out of that group
Gotcha.
at first. I got Germany. I'm not really big on Spain, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know who's going to score the goals for
Okay.
Spain.
Okay.
Morata, bro.
Who?
No, I'm just kidding. I said Morata.
Fair enough. All right. Weird story of the week.
I got you guys, bro.
good, baby?
I got you guys.
What's going
So
on?
I just saw a couple of things. You know, I think they're crazy. I want to get what your guys' take is on
Yeah.
this. And this is a video going around, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of old, but essentially, this girl, she has a man, and she wanted to, be adventurous.
Yeah.
So she left. She wanted to bang her ex-boyfriend. So she let her ex-boyfriend pretty much bust inside of her. And then she came home, and then her boyfriend wanted to smash, and then her boyfriend ate her out.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah, you guys have probably heard it before.
I haven't.
Bro, that's a horror story, right? Like, and that's exactly what that guy said. That's a fucking horror story.
Whore and horror.
Horror and
Horror. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
So
about
he
that?
ate her out after her ex busted in.
Yeah,
How
and
do
this
you
is
know?
this
How
is
do
the
you
actual
find out?
this is the actual girl. Like, she's explaining the story, and she's explaining what happened. She said that in the middle of the night she got up. Her ex-boyfriend wanted to meet up. They met up. He banged her, came inside of her, and then she went home.
But how did the boyfriend find out?
He never did.
No, the
Oh,
girl.
she's
the
telling
girl.
the story.
She's telling the story.
She's telling her herself.
She's admitting to this doing.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
I mean,
gross.
I've experienced that. Not myself,
Oh,
but
whoa, hey. What the fuck?
What it
Something-
tastes like, bro.
something similar.
in reverse, like to
You were the guy that she was meeting
I
up
know
with.
a girl who's done that. Not ate her out, but
Gotcha.
Let her smash.
Something similar.
yeah.
Okay.
That's disgusting, bro.
I mean, that's gross. I don't even know what else to say other than it's fucking gross.
I think if that guy, the boyfriend, would have killed both of them, I think he should be let go.
Yeah.
No punishment.
Another.
But why the other guy? He doesn't know that they're like,
Yeah, he's an innocent bystander.
Okay, maybe just the girl.
Just a girl.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Throw her out
She
the
was
window.
proud of it.
Wouldn't you?
She was proud. She seemed proud. Remember, you seen the video?
Yeah.
She was laughing about it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait. So
I think what the video is, like, they were sleeping.
yeah.
She was horny and she got the sneaky link.
Yeah.
She went to do that.
It was her ex-boyfriend, though. She said it.
Yeah. And then she went back home. She got into bed and this fool wakes up.
And then he
And he's
was,
like, some pussy sounds good.
yeah. Exactly.
And
Damn.
then he ate a Twinkie, bro.
Do you guys think? Do you think you would have smelled it? Some other dudes, stuff around.
no.
Nah.
Probably not.
If he just woke up, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know who that
weird
guy is.
what is your stuff smell like? Because I know if you guys not like you don't do that, but I'm saying like you gotten a whiff of it.
But it smells like sex.
Does it?
What does sex smell
I
like?
feel like
To me, it doesn't smell anything, but like my past partner, like has said, like it has like a smell to it.
What's it smell like? Carne
Well,
asada?
bro,
No, like,
remember in high school, those trees that smelled like cum
Smell like pussy. I think.
Yeah.
Not cum.
or whatever.
That smell like some.
So I guess I'm asking, like, do you know what your girl smells like? So then you might be able to sniff something else out,
Yeah, I think so.
or even just sniff out, like, damn, why does it smell like that? We didn't have sex right now.
Yeah, that's happened to me once where like it was just like a different smell.
Oh,
And I was just like, hey, like what's
what's going on here?
What's going on here? You know?
Did you find out?
I found out the hard way. Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Nah.
shit.
I mean,
La Burning.
nah, hell.
What about that? It's kind of like that song, the girl that's like, "Let me smell your dick."
That song's a banger.
Of course it is. That's fucking gross.
I have another one for you guys. Though.
Oh, give me another one.
You guys want to move on from this one?
No, yeah. Tell me another one.
So the next one is this guy. I don't know if they were married, but let's for the sake of the story, let's say they were married.
Okay.
And they're the type of couple that like essentially like record themselves in the car conversation, right?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And they were talking about body counts. The girl is asking the guy, "Oh, like what's your body count?" He's like, "Oh, I'm proud of it. Like it's not that high. You can count on it with 2 hands. Like it's not that high. Like I can say I'm proud." And then he never really goes to admit like what it was, right? And then he's like, "Well, what's your body count?" She ended up saying that it was well over like 300 and something people. Whoa. And then he immediately said, "What the fuck?" He's like, he's like, "You're a whore." He's like, "Give me that ring back." And he pretty much, I guess now he's like filing for divorce after finding out like his woman's body count, his wife's body count.
Well, I think he is to blame. He
How-
should have been found this out. Like if you have an issue with that, I think you gotta know beforehand.
I get what you mean.
Why
I know
you-
what you're saying. I know what you mean.
1000%. Why are you gonna go into
Yeah.
that and then be upset over that?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
I
Like
think
if you don't
I think
care, you don't
if
care.
if you don't ask, then you don't care.
Yeah. But
Don't
if you
ask 'em.
if you know that's a problem, you better ask.
Oh,
ASAP.
1000.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a deal breaker for you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if I don't care and I find out it's 300, I'm gonna reevaluate things.
what kind of woman she is?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna look at you different.
Okay.
No wonder there's extra space when I'm in there.
Yeah.
But,
I knew it was something.
yeah, you could fit a whole new 3 people in here.
Yeah. She was doing 3 at a time or what?
300 and what? 80?
Something between those lines. Bro.
380.
It was
At
like over
least.
350.
At least 2 gangbangs in there, 2 bukkake parties for sure.
Yeah.
I guess my thing, it would just be like, how do you fit in so many people? Like, how old is she? You don't know, huh?
She had
she
like a
looked young.
Booksy account, bro, where you could just book an appointment.
Yeah.
She was booked all week, bro.
I just would think like if I had 300 something bodies, I don't know where I'd fit them in. I just have to fuck every day.
I
Well,
just
for a
feel
year?
like I
That's
would
not
be
that hard.
300 something bodies. You don't think that's that hard?
I mean,
Over-
if you fuck one person a day for a year, that's 360.
But let's just say
Not
over-
even. Let's do once
Over-
a week.
Let's say over 5 years.
Yeah,
Once a week, that's 50 something people.
48 times 5.
Well, it's not necessarily the action. It's more so the doing. Like,
Oh.
that's 300 people.
Sorry.
You have to
she
meet
said,
and like,
sorry. She said that she stopped taking count after 350.
okay. Let's say 500.
well, if you stop taking count.
Yeah, she said I stopped counting after 350.
Then you stop counting after 50 too.
Yeah,
She might be-
I don't even know mine like off the top no more.
Yeah, I know.
Not that even it's like a crazy number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But counting to 300, Jesus, like,
Yo, it's not, bro. It's not even close to 300.
yeah,
What the
that's
fuck?
why. Like, how
But
do you?
do you guys think that's exaggerated? 350.
Well,
Yeah, she for sure exaggerated.
No, I'm saying even if she did or she didn't, you think I'm sure there's people out there with 300 body counts.
Yeah.
300 people
Yeah,
body count.
yeah.
But do you think at that point that's exaggerated? Like you shouldn't be fucking that much.
Yes.
Damn, bro.
Nah.
For me,
At that point, you're just
that
doing it
I
for-
just think like that's just
You're just fucking for a sport.
yeah. That's a different level.
it just seems, and maybe maybe I have no game.
It also
I don't know, but
depends, like
It
what
just
their
seems
sex
so
life is like, too.
difficult. No, 350 people.
Yeah.
For a girl,
If you told me
I
your
feel
life,
like for a girl, the equivalence for a guy would be anywhere from like
100.
100 to
Okay.
150 bodies.
yeah, I guess I didn't.
That's a big ass.
I didn't
but,
take account.
But
Is
she
that gonna
said,
go off?
Yeah, I'll take a stop right now.
But she said, obviously, like you said, she stopped counting.
Yeah. So that we're talking like 500 people for sure.
Yeah. Even
Yeah, I
that.
think it's safe to say for sure. But I guess I didn't take into account a girl because she could just say let's
Let's do it.
fuck and that's it. That's not.
But even then, that's
But dude, that is a lot. Like,
I know we've said on here that
at
body
one
count.
point you have to respect yourself.
I know we've said on here that body count isn't really like a big deal. Well, at least I said it might be.
Yeah,
Right. But for you guys at that point, at that level, is it a big point? Is it a big
I
deal?
mean,
It's a deal, but not.
I'm
big
gonna
deal.
be honest. I said it's not a big deal, but there's a limit to everything. Yeah, like once you start telling me like 300, 400, 500, I mean, I'm just gonna assume you're just fucking all the time, and that's all you do
For a living.
Yeah, like, I don't even know how else to like, in my mind, to like come up with that number. It's just like
That's exaggerated.
it's just unfathomable to me.
But what
You
if
know?
those are the numbers for like in a girl world? For us, yeah, like that's crazy to.
Well, Hector said
bang,
150.
like-
That's
Yeah,
the
like
equivalence. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's just say
How'd you do that? How'd you do that math?
quick math, bro.
I would say like 100.
Little divide by 2.
Yeah.
Divide by 3, bro. Not too hard. Keep it simple. Yeah. I feel like I think there's an equivalence to that.
Damn, that's crazy.
But that's an exaggerated amount. But to her point, like you gotta find it out before.
Yeah,
1000%,
nah, for sure. Yeah,
bro.
you're already too deep in. If you're married, Jesus,
Yeah.
you might as well just stick through it, man. Sorry.
What if it was like a joke and she never got the chance to say JK?
Nah, I think
He
I think after you say
he
that,
just took it out of proportion. He like, nah, I don't believe you now.
nah,
you can't
bro,
say JK.
after you say that, I have to believe you.
Yeah.
That's not a fucking joke. Like what?
That's a joke.
That's not a joke, especially
Just
for
say you. If I tell you, hey, bro,
If you told me,
yeah,
Yeah,
No
you're
offense.
my homie, dog.
no disrespect, right, Wes? No disrespect, of course, but
shit.
I wouldn't believe you. You know, no disrespect. But if you said, "Yo, well, I'm carrying around 400 bodies," I'd be like, "All right, buddy." Whatever you say.
And even if you did, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. Like,
yeah,
but
I just wanna believe you.
But you're my boy, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm having a conversation with my girl and she's like, and it's serious, and she's like, no, yeah, you know, I've been with
500
like
plus.
500 people. I'd be like, what?
it'd be a little alarming. I gotta
Damn.
say.
I barely got 500 Facebook friends.
Yeah, see, that's
Bro,
what,
yeah,
look, that's what I'm saying.
You bang my whole whole Facebook.
think about
friends.
this.
College is crazy, bro. You work at a warehouse. She
Yeah.
definitely works at a warehouse.
Oh, that girl
Yeah,
has to
100%.
or did at one point.
College slut
Yeah.
for sure. She was fucking when she was 12.
Nah, she didn't just bang. She didn't just work at one warehouse, bro. She worked at all the warehouses, dog.
But what if she worked at like
Literally. Worked on the
like a
corner of them.
massage spot?
Oh, those don't count.
Oh yeah.
Now you're saying she was an escort?
Yeah, could be. That's what I would think.
I didn't say that.
Would you marry one of
I
those?
didn't even know they had escorts.
Yeah,
and
you just like
massage
massages. That's all.
parlors. Yeah, get a good back rub.
Yeah,
you know?
get the back aligned,
Rub the-
shoulders a little stressed out.
Yeah, rub the back, rub the front.
Hey, relationship scenario of the week. Give it to me. What's up?
All right, so real quick. So obviously, we all say it's cool to have like opposite sex. Do I say sex or gender?
Opposite sex?
Opposite
Like
gender.
for us, okay,
Opposite
for
gender,
us,
opposite
a
gender.
girl,
Oh
Let's say
yeah.
opposite gender.
a girl, bro. Oh no, for your girl having a guy best friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if they have this history? They've been friends for like 5 years since high school, whatever the case. Let's just say that's the case, right?
Yeah.
And you're cool with it at the beginning, nothing's weird, everything's like normal and shit. And then come to find out, you find like whatever, like old like Snapchat like replies to the story where like they're hard eyes and shit
fire
like that,
emojis.
fire emojis, and they're exchanging those types of
Drooling.
messages.
Yeah.
Like at that point, are you still cool with them being friends because it happened beforehand, or
Nah. No
You-
shot. No shot.
Yeah.
If it's your friend, it's got to be just your friend. You can't tell me like, oh yeah, we used to fuck, but now we're friends.
Yeah.
That's not your friend. I'm sorry. Because the second that I fuck up, hey, what are you doing tonight? Like, what's going on? Like, you
Not
wanna
only
hang out?
that, like, oh,
Fuck that food.
Let me
you know?
let me go get lunch with my BFF.
Yeah, because then everything's gonna be.
Are you the lunch?
Oh shit, she is a snack, right?
a little nacho sandwich?
Exactly. Not because everything's gonna be like put under the having lunch with my BFF, taking my clothes off with my BFF. Like,
Yeah,
type
how
of shit.
friendly do you get? You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
if it's your friend,
I'm
it
gonna
has to
go,
be strictly platonic. Before
From the
we-
beginning,
From the beginning, I don't want to hear like, "Yo,
Nah.
he put a finger in me one time."
Nah,
I didn't like it.
we kissed.
if you have any guy friends, they have to be gay, bro.
Okay, I don't know.
they have to be gay.
Sorry.
Nah, I don't mind that. But if I find out you fucking he sent you the hard eyes, or you sent him the hard eyes, or there was some type of exchange where like there was like interest, like attractive wise or sexual wise, that's it. Like you either not to say that like you have to pick,
Yeah.
but like I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I'm not cool with that.
Yeah.
Like if you continue to have your friend, stay with
Yeah.
your friend.
Yeah. Take your pick, either me or him.
Take your pick. And I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna say it like that.
Yeah.
And
keep
for
it
me
to yourself.
personally,
Yeah.
keep
Keep it cool.
At the end of the day, you just gotta let somebody do their thing, and they're gonna show you who they are at the end of the day.
Yeah,
1000%.
I agree.
100%.
1000%. All right, guys. Viewers, question of the week. So, question number one, listener question of the week. How do you guys avoid answering questions from your family members during Thanksgiving dinner?
I just don't answer them. The fuck?
Okay.
What a dick.
How about you give me a question?
Okay.
Your life.
¿Y la novia?
Yeah, I don't answer.
Okay. What about like how's work?
I'm like, good.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. It's cool. That's it.
So very
Same old shit.
I'll
short.
be
and
like,
sweet.
oh shit, I forgot to get some of this.
Yeah.
Just get up
Okay.
and never come back.
What's another quick question that they be asking like that?
Nah, just those.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's usually the main
Yeah.
two.
¿Y la novia? Oh, and when you have a girlfriend, you're like, ¿y los niños?
Yeah.
¿Y
Oh,
los niños pa' cuándo?
Y la
No,
boda?
they're asked like, where is she? Like, how's she doing?
Yeah.
Oh, and when you don't bring her,
Why
Yeah.
isn't she here?
I just be like, which one?
Oh,
Yeah, I said that one too.
Thoughts on dating outside your race?
I'm open.
Big
Yeah.
proponent of it.
There you
know?
go.
Make that shit happen.
I'm open. That's.
Yeah. They show you
100%.
different stuff, cultures.
I feel like you wouldn't like that, bro.
I would. Depends though. I think I would dabble into the Asian culture.
dabble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dip my little toe in there.
Okay. You should. Maybe I can introduce you into
Yeah, maybe.
yeah
To the finer things in life, or
finer
what?
things, dog. Missing
I
out.
want to meet my pho baby.
Oh man, I got you. What's an acceptable amount of hoeing in a hoe phase?
I think we kind of.
Okay, hold on. This is a good one.
What does that mean?
For everyone in between relationships, right? What is an acceptable amount of hoeing in a hoe phase?
Like, are we
Oh,
saying body count or like months?
Say over a period of time. Say 2 years. You're single for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I would say no more than 6 bodies.
No more than 6 bodies.
In 2 years?
2 years.
Nah. 2 years. It's like a year. That's
Yeah.
like
Unless he pulls that down in a month.
I would
yeah.
say.
He's like doing the math
Carrying
over
six.
here.
Well, I like a
I
certain
don't
type
know,
of
6
girl,
bodies
you
and
know?
2. If you're single, 6 and 2.
The odds aren't very good, bro.
That's 3 a year. That's a lot.
Nah, bro, you're not putting up numbers at that point, bro.
I mean,
They're gonna drop
are
you
we
from the
just
league.
having sex 6 times in those 2 years, or like you're doing it multiple times with one person?
But you're saying acceptable to gain a partner?
Oh, that's cool. Multiple.
multiple times. Like you found
yeah.
someone. Like for example,
you
found
get a
some-
fuck buddy for like a month or 2.
Yeah, you found
Yeah,
someone
okay,
you
that's
like. You're
cool.
fucking
Yeah, yeah,
around.
I
You're
I
like,
would say
okay,
about
cool.
6 for 2 years.
6 for
Yeah,
2 years.
3,
yeah,
3.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to
You're
ask.
thinking one night stands.
Yeah, I'm thinking like six times sex 6 times in 2 years.
No.
No.
Oh, I get that's a good question though. In a hoe phase, are you guys repeating the same, like, you know, the girls that you guys have already smashed, or is your goal to, you know,
I'd rather
hit up new girls?
I think at that point, you know your roster.
Yeah.
You got your number 1, the number 2, and then you got the number 7 that you hit up 2 in the
Wait.
morning.
Then you skipped like 4, 5, and 6, dog.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you don't want to hit up 4, 5, and 6. You
Right.
got to hit up all reliable and just what you doing, you know?
No, I know what you mean though. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you have it.
So you have a roster of 7, and there's
Not me. Not me.
Right. Of course not.
Not me.
Not Mr. Unavailable.
Nah,
Never.
not me.
Yeah.
Not
How dare
available
you.
for that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So who's number 1 in that list? Like, who is she? She's the fuck buddy.
Not to be disrespectful for her, got the juiciest coochie, to be honest.
She's a girl that like you would consider possibly being in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know, she
Yeah.
just doesn't make the cut. You know.
Yeah, they're just one.
And sometimes you hang out with
Yeah.
her without like fucking too.
Yeah.
That's the
You
number
might
one.
hang out, you know, a night, and you're like, yeah, you know, she's just
It's getting late, or it's a late night. You know,
Yeah, you might go
movie
home.
was too long.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
What's holding number 2 from being number 1?
number 1, I think
She almost
not-
got it. You
She's
know?
almost.
Yeah,
number
she's
one.
so close. And number 2
Almost.
just ain't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's by default number 2.
I think
Wait,
it's-
what about duration of time? Duration of time in the hoe phase. Like
Yeah.
you maybe do have a year, and then the next year you're like you're more about finding yourself. You know.
I found myself a long time. Like,
I know you was gonna say.
every people who has to like find themselves every 3 months, like you guys have like schizo or something,
But like,
multiple identity disorder.
But
whatever.
let's be real. That's what they say, right?
Yeah,
'Cause they'll
that's
go-
always their go-to.
I hear that shit all
They'll
the
go like,
time.
"Oh, I'm here doing my
But
whole phase."
Do you think that's more so like them failing at finding themselves too,
The whole phase?
It's just an excuse. It's just a saying to make them feel better.
or is it just like a reset?
What'd you say? A restamp?
A reset.
Or reset?
You'd be like, oh, I went through this and now I'm a new person.
I hate when they say that shit too.
I want to refine myself.
They
Whatever
can
I
just
was
say
doing.
they can just say, all right, like I'm done doing this. That's cool. Like onto some
To
real
me,
shit.
at
How
the
many
end of the day, just don't even announce it.
Yeah.
Just get to work.
That's
Yo,
the lame
shut
part.
the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
main part.
exactly.
Yeah. Because how many times have you hooked up with a girl who's a new person and she's the same person?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
Do this
all the
shit.
time.
I come back because you
Hey.
say you're a new person. I'm trying to see like what I'm gonna get. It's the same shit. It's the same thing.
Hey,
Still
but they got
playing.
different color hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but they complain about the same shit. Damn. All right, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Episode 90. Till next time.
I know.
Peace. All right, guys. Are your family jewels important to you? Then you guys need Manscaped. You guys know George. Big bush, bad hygiene, no girlfriend. What's there more to say? George, since using the Lawnmower 4.0, smooth operator and can't keep the ladies off him. Trust us, if he can do it, imagine the wonders it'll work for you.